And a very good evening to all my viewers out there. Just going for a little walk here and taking you all on a little urban tourism, I guess you could say. This is the corner of City Councillor and Maisonneuve Street in downtown Montreal. There's the Bay department store. Just finished filming a video there, by the way. If you've been watching the news, they've actually had a story about a plaque that was removed. It was a controversial plaque paying homage to Thomas Jefferson, and if all the things going on with the racial tension and whatnot, they decided to remove that plaque. So I was just making a video there, and now we're gonna work our way east on de Maisonneuve and see what we could see here. All the buildings and the lights and the sounds. A couple of vehicles. Again, I'm not a vehicle expert, but for all of those enthusiasts out there that are either building enthusiasts or vehicle enthusiasts, well, I bring you the videos and let you do the thinking yourselves, I guess. But we're walking here, like I said, east towards Place des Arts. And right now, just so I make sure I don't forget, it's Tuesday, August the 15th, 2017. It's exactly 9:30 p.m. And I think that ventilation shaft right there is actually part of the metro network, if I'm not mistaken. And if you're ever wondering if it is, there's a little hint. You can actually smell the ventilation. You can actually smell the metro through the ventilation. So if you're ever outside and you smell the metro in some random area, chances are there's a vent in the vicinity. The Gordon Brown building, it says right there. And might as well savor these beautiful evenings because winter is upon us, but it doesn't mean I'm going to stop filming outside in winter. The only problem is, in wintertime, my Android phone tends to shut off. And I am going to be upgrading my phone by the middle of next year, by the way. Of course, my ultimate investment would be to actually get a camera, a digital camera. And I am working on that because I know how, as my YouTube channel grows and, I want to expand my channel a little more and bring better quality videos. I know investing in a channel is one of the things, investing in a video camera for my channel is one of the things that I think will pay off. But for now, the Android phone does the trick. Phone cameras have come a long way over the years, and this is a Galaxy X4, in case anyone's wondering, and a Galaxy S4 phone that I'm using to make these videos. There's one of the multiple entrances to the Place des Arts Metro, one of the less one of the less decorated entrances, you could say. As you take a moment here to observe. Look at this building up here. This caught my eye here. Look at this. What kind of design is that? Very weird. Interesting. So we're going to pause the video here, save some battery, and we're going to head further east to that UCAM building. And we're going to go down to the heart of the Place des Festival. Hopefully I have enough battery. And see if we can hear a couple of metros coming through one of the vents there. So I'll resume the video a bit further east. Alrighty, walking a little bit east here. I just wanted to film this beautiful lighting configuration on this building here. There's a scrap bus, as some of us like to say. Is that a scrap bus? It's a 29 series, so kind of like a scrap. I like the ones with the double seats where you can actually sit beside somebody, if you have a partner, or if you're in a relationship, or you're traveling with a friend or something, or a coworker. It's always good to have those double seats, But I like all buses equally. I mean, public transit's public transit. Some I like more than others. I know everyone has their own tastes, own preferences. Oh, let's go down here and we're gonna go see this beautiful fountain in the Place des Festivals. And this is, by the way, if you obviously have heard about the Montreal Jazz Festival, this is one of the, this is actually the main venue, not one of the venues. It is one of the venues, but it is the main venue. They actually have the stage that's set up right here. I'm gonna walk down here and take a look at this fountain a little closer, as well as those lighting configurations. Take a moment to observe the skyscape. And by the way, right there is actually one of the other entrances to the Place des Arts Metro. And down there is where the vents are to the Metro. If you've seen one of my earlier videos, around the time when I first started my channel, I took a good video there of some vents. And the train coming up from the vents. I was actually inspired by one of my channels that I first subscribed to, Retro Old School. Very inspirational channel. But here we are, the Place des Festivals. Let's walk around here and see these beautiful fountains. Beautiful lighting configuration. Of course, that's the Complex Desjardins building. If you were seeing my videos from the other night when I was walking down Viger Street, that's on the other side of this building. We're walking south right now, so it would be more south of here. There's the Place des Arts building, by the way. That's where they have the concerts, a lot of concerts, indoor concerts, the orchestra and whatnot. Let's get a video here of these beautiful water fountains here. And as the filmer's rule, I guess you could say, the Murphy's Law of videotaping, as soon as you get to what you want to film, whether it's a response or a train, it disappears. So figures, right as I'm about to film the fountain, it shuts off. Oh, there we go. Comes right back on. Let's go down here further south. Take a look at these other fountains here. See the centerpiece here with this white fountain. And by the way, this area here is relatively new. When I say relatively, I mean, well, it was around 2010 or so when they designed this area. It used to be nothing but, I believe it was just an empty lot at one point. So there's that center fountain right there. Let's walk here and see. I'm gonna wrap up the video in a moment because my battery is getting low. Or at least I got a good video for my viewers tonight. Yeah, there you go. Alright, have a good night everybody, and see you all soon. More videos to come.